So, our plot all along the Beeville makes no difference as it turns out, supposedly, because what matters is whether we murder Stillwater or not for this particular thing. So, I decided, I'm happy with turning the Molokian hand against the elves. I'm not gonna change that. I'm not gonna murder Stillwater. So, we're gonna have to put up with Saint Virgil for this run. Let's save his sorry ass.
Greetings, my friend. It seems... well, it seems we both have come a long way. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me back.
What happened?
These men. They were the men who killed my brother, Lawrence. I had come here tonight to confront my past once and for all. I knew that it would most certainly lead to my own death, but I just couldn't run from it any longer.
Oh, tell me about it.
Yes, it no longer holds any power over me. Before I met you, before I met Joaquin, I was very different. I was a criminal, really. An evil man. There's no other way to say it, and I don't mind admitting it to you now.
I mean, what do you think I am?
I lived my life like a dead man. Well, at least in the sense that I used to view such things. I cared very little for anything at all. I lived only from moment to moment, no sense of right or wrong. I stole or lied or even killed with no thought for morality or consequence, and the men I associated with were the same way. Such lives feed upon themselves.
Again, what do you think I do, Virgil? What have we been doing? How do you come to this conclusion?
My family moved to Caledon when I was younger. Lawrence and I were close in our early years, but the life I chose to lead as I grew older was repulsive to him, and we finally had a falling out. At the time, I didn't care. The dead have no family, and remember not their pasts. This place is a place for the walking dead, a place where men gather to feed their darker sides. I knew it well, too well. I spent a lot of time here, time and money. I also gambled with men who make a living doing so, and one night, I lost more money than I had.
Well, Virgil, what do you think we are part of? The Thieves Underground, where are we? Does it start to click in with you yet? Are you gonna complain at this after you join me?
I was threatened physically when I couldn't pay, but what is pain to dead men? I laughed and bled and spat on them. It was only then that they threatened to kill my brother if I didn't pay. Of course, I thought it was only a threat, and really, in the end, I didn't feel anything about the matter. I'd left all that behind me, or at least that's what I thought. I can't tell you the pain which tore open my very soul when I found Lawrence, bleeding and broken, the life gone out of him. I cursed myself and the gods and everything else I had forsaken, and I ran. I ran so far and so fast that I don't remember anything until I woke up on the doorstep of the Panari Temple, where Joaquin took me in.
Yes. And doesn't that seem like so very long ago, Virgil?
Who are you?
I am Elder Joaquin.
You!
Yes, it is I. I must apologize. I have been so busy trying to find out who is trying to kill you and why, that I neglected to consider the fact that you might need my help in other matters. But you are alive, and so I rejoice.
How did you find us?
I'd heard that Virgil was back in Caledon, alone. I feared the worst, as I knew a little more about his past than you did. I've been searching for him for the past week, and only now did I find him. You've changed much, young Virgil.
Yes, Joaquin, and I have seen much, but I still remember the lessons you taught me. They have brought me through all of this, even through death itself.
I knew from the moment I saw you that you were special somehow, that you were meant for more than the
Oh
life you left
my
behind.
god.
And I see that I was right. The living one could not have chosen a better companion. You will be well,
I don't care.
since I left Stillwater, I've been trying to find out if the prophecies say any more about what it is you're supposed to be doing. Unless I've missed something, Aronnax hasn't yet returned. Ah, that is quite a tale. You've done very well. No, I think that you are in capable hands.
I mean, I don't want you
I
to
am
come
no
with
longer
me.
needed here, but I'm sure I can find
Good
something
thing
to keep
there
me
is
busy.
you won't join anyway.
Good luck. May the spirit of Nasruddin be with you.
I was just saying that I came here tonight to face my past, and to avenge my brother whom I betrayed. These men were the men who killed him. I knew that I wouldn't survive, but the weight of his death and my cowardice
Are you
were
joining
too
in
much to
Guardians
bear
again?
Yes, of course I will journey with you, as your protector and as your friend. As if I've got a bloody choice. Aren't we all just pawns of prophecy?
No?
And something else. I'm not sure, but I think that something has happened to me as a result of all this. I may be better equipped to face Aaron. Yes, but what is it that you want of me? What can I answer for you?
Well, if you complain about any misdeeds I do after this, I'm tossing you out again. All of this dialogue is just blah. It's just like seriously. I am pretty sure if the only way to get the other Virgils to murder Stillwater, this dialogue is why I did it. It's so oh my fucking god. Well, it does not seem like he complains at any misdeeds we do, so we are gonna have to live with this fucking hypocrite bastard that thinks I don't do the exact same whiny things he was complaining about. And that's gonna be that. So yeah, that's the story of the Zen version that goes, oh, but that was so bad, the murder was so bad, it's not like my current friend does any murder or robbing or killing people at all. No, not at all. He taught me, she taught me all about the good ways. Yes, I taught you all about the good ways. And you, like a proper student, learned so well from me.